You didn't mess up?
No, I didn't mess up. I was too terrified to do anything funny. So, but hi, my name is Donna Rybakowski, and this is my Epiphany. Um, Most of you don't notice, but unless you're really, really good at math, I was a teen mom and single mom for a little bit, but my husband was right there with me. We were dating at the time. But as a teen mom in a small town, that's never easy, especially in a very small town where everybody, say, hey, there's the pregnant lady with the teen or with the little kid. So it gets a little embarrassing, needless to say. So when I started going to church and with the kids and trying to bring the kids to church, the one where I was going to didn't have a nursery. And then, of course, babies fuss. They cry. They whine. Toddlers, they do not want to sit quiet for an hour. You can't imagine. It got to the point where I didn't even want to go to church anymore because it was really embarrassing. And my husband was working after we got married, he was working 2 to 3 different jobs constantly, always working. And if he wasn't, he was so tired from always working. And Sunday mornings was the only time he could really rest. And then, unfortunately, after when we were married and we went to the church, I'd get asked, well, where's your husband? Why isn't your husband with you? Why didn't he come to church? So between trying to go to church, being embarrassed with all the questions, dealing with my anger and my hurt, and turning that to my husband, didn't go very well. It was to the point where I just much gave up hope and stopped going to church. God is awesome. He's very awesome. He he told me to the point where I knew without a doubt I needed to come here. The sign on the Epiphany said, no perfect people allowed. And I'm thinking, great, a place I could finally go and maybe be accepted just because of who I am. So the first service was so welcoming that I finally felt okay. But I was still worried what happens when Matt doesn't come. Not once was I asked, where's Matt? I was just told, hey, I'm glad you're here. Thanks for coming. Have a good day. And God loves you. So never underestimate the power of a smile. The power of a warm, non-judgmental welcome. It can help people heal wounds in their hearts more than you may ever realize. The whole motto for the church that stuck with me and still sticks with me: love God, love people, period. No matter where they came from, no matter what they're dealing with, no matter how loud their kids are, whether they're there alone or with somebody else, it doesn't matter. You love God, you love people, period. And I believe that message is truly why I call Epiphany my home. And I'm very thankful to be able to be a part of it. Again, I'm Donna Rybakowski, and this is my Epiphany.